Hi there, welcome. Today's recipe is tomato and black olive bruschetta. Okay, first thing what we're going to do, I've got a red onion here. We're going to peel it. Then I'm going to use only half of this red onion. And we're going to finely chop it. And we're going to put it into this bowl. We use this recipe a lot as a kind of as a starter or a quick bite, because we can do this in less than 5 minutes. And also what we use a lot, bruschetta, when we do the barbecue. Basically, when we are doing a barbecue, we just chuck a couple of bread on the barbecue and add the toppings on top, and while you're having a drink, then you can kind of eat the bruschetta. Now I've got some cherry tomatoes. I'm going to cut them by 4 and I'm going to put them with the onion. Also, for more recipes with pictures and method, please do log on our website robnjays.com. There you can find much more recipes, from pasta to fish to meat as well. And please do your best to share our work, so we encourage more people to come and cook in the kitchen. Because as you can see, for example, this recipe doesn't take, although it's a small quick snack, doesn't take much time. It's only like 5 minutes preparation. There's no kind of cooking needed in here. So plus, you know, when you cook at home you are eating healthy as well. So here you go. So that's the tomatoes there. Now what we're gonna do, I've got some nice black olives here with the stone inside. I'm gonna take this stone out and we're gonna roughly chop the olives as well. Now if you're using pitted black olives, still make sure give them a roughly chop as well. So you have to make sure that there is no stone inside, because sometimes they leave 1 or 2, and the last thing you want is you find a stone while you're eating, especially if you're having a drink. Sometimes you're so hungry and the last thing you want is to bite a stone. So please do make sure you always double check. So that's the black olives. I'm going to give them a roughly chop there. And I'm going to add them with the tomatoes and the onions. Okay? So now I've got this lovely bread. I'm going to cut 2 pieces. And for the bread, you have a lot of choices how you want to grill it. If you want, you can, like I said, if you're doing a barbecue, you can put it on the barbecue. Then you can also heat a frying pan, add some olive oil and some garlic, and give it a nice kind of toast color in there, brown kind of grill color. That's another way. Also, I'm gonna put it in the toaster, which is the easiest way. I'm gonna leave it there, and it will be done in 2 minutes. In the meantime, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna add some olive oil here. Just don't be shy of olive oil. Plenty of olive oil in there, and we're gonna give it a mix. A nice mix. Then always when it comes to seasoning, you season before you're gonna serve, otherwise all the water from the tomatoes will come out if you season and leave it there. And then what we're gonna do, when the toast is ready, I'm gonna grab a piece of garlic, rub it with the bread, and then fill it up with the mixture, and then we put this lovely basil on top. Now again, the basil, you can put it straight in there, it's your call, not a problem. And look, you can put in there, and then you leave some for garnish if you like on top as well. So it's kind of your preference. You know, I can put it inside or put it on top. When we've got the bread ready, toasted, nice color, what we're gonna do is, if you like, always rub some garlic with on the bread. Then we're gonna season the bruschetta. Always season before you're gonna serve. All right, give it a good mix, and spoon nicely on top like that. Beautiful. And then you can garnish a bit with basil, always, if you like I said. Otherwise you put the basil with the mixture ready to go. And here we've got nice tomato and black olive bruschetta. For more video recipes, please click the bottom right hand corner to subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive more recipe ideas. And thank you very much for watching, and have a good day. Bye now. Bye bye.